Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. At the end of the last episode, I was talking about potentially going to a zone and rolling all the way back to Viceroy difficulty, which I think is cool, and then trying to go about playing a game where we try and open up all of the Scarlet Zone, things. Like, we want to find all the archaeologist stuff. For that, we need to do a lot of exploration, right? So we want to be able to do a lot of tool creation. We want to really limit the spread of badness, basically. I'm trying to think about how it works. We want to be able to control hostility so that we can open a lot of glades. I think makes the most sense. I think we need to be on Viceroy to get achievements or something. Maybe you don't, maybe you do, but we'll play on Viceroy. All of those prestige levels are all of a sudden gone. Very good. I think that humans I don't think that these guys overlap in the services they like, so I don't want to bring a service. In terms of things in the zone, there are berries and herbs. Makes me really want to bring the herb thing. So you grab the herbalist camp. I also really like farming in general, but if we're exploring a lot of zones, then we should be able to do a lot of foraging of some kind. It might even be worth grabbing the forager's hut. There is grain, apparently, nascent to the land. Sure. Let's just do this. Let's live our lives here. We're gonna have a good mix of humans and we're just gonna have a good mix here. Queen knows no limits. Gain 2 amber every time you sell goods worth 10 amber in the that season. That's pretty nice. Herbalist, foraging, trappers, harvesters. What does it take for this? These are berries, right? So we do have a herbalist camp we could build. And I think that how greedy or aggressive do we want to be? We could open up a camp pretty quickly. I guess we don't have to. Being able to trade is very powerful. Being able to get the smithy is really good as well. Part of me thinks the provisioner is stronger here. I do like getting plank production. Let's chill out. Now, here is the workshop. Carpenter. Now let's do the carpenter. And then, honestly, coal would be really cool. But let's sit here on this for a second. No need to run any further. Provisioner good. Carpenter better. Let's get the carpenter built basically ASAP as soon as we're done building the woodcutters camp. And let's put them near our stockpile zone. And then we'll also get the herbalist camp. So far so good. Everybody get to work. It can be a human here for not a high resolve penalty. You guys get cutting. Only marked trees. Let's min-max a little bit in telling people to not eat food to start the game. Herbalist camp here. Lovely. Except marked. Person here. All right. Now, while we have the staff, let's get a road built. Just really want to make sure that we don't hit any logistical issues here in the future. +1 to packs is good. 1 tablet for every 2 completed glade events. That seems incredible in a Scarlet run. Because in this zone, we're hoping to get as many tablets as possible because they give us bonuses. Right? Because you get the archaeologist office, and that does a bunch of stuff for you. So let's get the, I think, yeah, the carpenter is first. No, not the the workshop, right? Carpenter and then the provisioner. So carpenter first. Lizards have low resolve. What a surprise. They always have low resolve because that's their way. Big whiners. Let's do a weird setup over here for a couple of houses. This is actually going to be walkable, I think, because of the front of that house. It's going to look dumb, but it's fine. And we'll just keep toggling a little bit. We're playing on low prestige. We're playing on no prestige, in fact, just Viceroy. So should be able to just tease into this a little bit, hang out. So this is where we would normally like to build our, or use our woodcutters now. So you can go here. In fact, let's kind of cut back on the wood cutting maybe. That way we can keep some builders going. And you, I just want you to make as many planks as you can. Get the humans building. They like to do that, or at least I'm gonna say that they do. We're gonna get an early park, scooch it off into the corner, and then with all this extra housing, we should be good to go. Oh, the lizards are pretty upset. You just go to the hearth. And honestly, now we can feed people. That was enough little bit of food saving. It matters a lot more in other modes than it does in this one. Let's see if somebody cuts through this spot. I'm pretty sure they can. Or maybe that this thing needs to be rotated to face it or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm curious to see if that works, and there's no time like the present to learn. Okay, so this is so far so good. We can go back to cutting some trees. Let's as soon as these guys are done their cuts, why don't you guys clear this zone out? And we're still going to need a crude workstation and a couple of other things, because we definitely need well, to be able to make fabrics and all the other kind of nice things to have, and then also a makeshift post so that we can engage in trading by getting the, well, we're gonna want the provisioner for the actual provisions, which is fine, but yeah, I don't know, people aren't cutting through here. I guess I did make a boo-boo. You move this house back just a wee bit then. It's now the storm. The lizards do care a little bit, but it's fine. And what do you need? You need planks. There should be planks here. You've got 14 already. Kiln for like infinite coal is so convenient. I actually am gonna pick it. Just because I just think it's convenient. You guys could cut just back here in the back 9. Kiln here. And this is leveled up, right? Yeah, it is. It's at the first level. So right now you're at the herbalist camp. We would like you to be at this kiln. And that should be enough to keep you quite happy. Alright, so now, Trade Hub. Gain 1 reputation every time you sell goods worth 60 amber. Oh, reputation. Yeah, this is how you win. I don't want to win. I wanted it to be happiness. I want to have a bunch of amber. Harvesting is 25% slower. All camp production is increased by 100%. And we are looking to explore a lot. I guess we don't need fertile soil. We could do a not farming game. Sure, let's try it out. More lizards? Fine. That way at the kiln, you guys can just... I mean, I guess if you do find bricks, that's fine. But you can get like 100 coal and like 30 brick. And you make the brick a priority for now. But it's fine. Let's cut into a new glade. In fact, I want to cut into many new glades, but we'll just start with the one and figure out what happens from there. Provisioner. I want you to make provisions. You can make them out of berries as well. Pretty interesting. We don't need to do that right away. This would be a good time to call in the trader. We're about to open up a new area. I'm going to burn these roads away. Trading post. Our city is not going to be pretty. Okay, I'm sorry. This is not bueno, I don't think. We have 6 minutes to do this, and it takes 2 minutes to fix. We don't have any water of any kind. We need 1 billion bricks. Let's make this a priority. You guys can go in here. There are rocks in here, though. That's good. So, Stonecutter's Camp is not pointless. Oil would work. Rock, oil. They have brick. Barrels. Barrels are pretty cheap. 20 barrels. Copper ore. Bunch of wood. Whole bunch of wood. I mean, that's worked out really well, didn't it? 85 wood. So 20 barrels, I'm pretty sure is what this said. Let's go just send a human. We don't need to send 2, and we want to keep the goods from all of these glade events. What are you saying? Sell 12. We can do that. I know I could have already been doing it, but it's fine. We'll do it. Cut into glades. That's what we're going to be doing this game. And lizards at a bunch of resolve. Even if I favorite them, both of them are in jobs that they like. So I don't know how I would get them any happier. How would we get them happier, do you think? You don't have any food. Wood cutting down? Wood cutting down. 17? 17? Sure can try it. Great. Okay, a bunch of copper bars. I do want those for the tools. So, what if I sold you like a whole bunch of parts and got at least some money from you? And honestly, some more copper bars? I think we only need 7 amber, and we're going to get 2 for doing this trade. Could we get up to 17 amber, though, and then buy Ways of the Forest? What do you think, gang? What do you think about that, gang? Sell a whole bunch more wood. That was lovely. Oh, wait, but I want Way of the Forest. Crap. That is a timed order. Okay, $17. I only need a little bit more, okay? I don't know what I'm gonna sell you this time, but here's this. Here's some more parts. I need at least $3, and then if I get a bonus from you, I'll be good. So let's sell all of our wood again. I didn't get the bonus. Do we know how close this is? We are only 0.7 away. Okay. So, you for 1 more amber. Actually, not even an amber. Why don't we just get like 1 one block here. What is the cheapest thing I have? A wood.
Okay.
And that gives us 17, and then Way of the Forest. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. And now we can actually continue cutting the wood. We might even be able to cut the wood again. Yeah, we can. Nice. And we do have a homeless person. Can make the beavers happy first, though. No, it doesn't make sense. If we have a mission for the lizards, we should just do the lizards, you know? Who's coming here? You're not making bricks or any of this crap. I just want you to make fabric. And somebody can come here. And I just want you to make like 5 and 5. I mean, so far so good. Timed order for completion. 5 more. Was that really 5 more lizards? Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. You go to the herbalist camp. You go to the makeshift post. The kiln is probably using up our logs like crazy. So we probably do want to keep cutting wood where we can. This is going to get solved, right? Okay, it is. It took a long time for her to carry all of the blocks over that she needed, but we did get there. Geyser pump. Could be useful. Could also not be useful. Who's building this? I was going to say, we shouldn't have anybody building because we're all out of stuff. What about here? We could sell a pack of roots. We could sell some of our things and just start getting our relations higher. Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize we got new events. Advanced Rain Collector. Maybe. I don't know. And the forum is leisure and education, which, I mean, you like leisure, don't you? No, religion and brawling. Education. No. I think I'll try the Rain Collector. And what do you consume? You consume drizzle water. Okay. Well, let's wait on this for a second and get a Rain Collector. I mean, it's interesting, okay? It's interesting. I'm not saying it's great. I'm not saying it's good or bad. Just that it's interesting, surely. What lizard house? There we go. And then also beaver house is going to be high on the list of things to do. You guys are doing a great job, but what if you cut down over here as well? And then you guys, what if you... I mean, you're doing fine, but do that for now. Who is ready to work? This person is. Who is not working? You're not working. And then we do have $5, so let's see. Nothing worth sending, unfortunate. Oh, are they gonna finish this build? Oh no, I got them back up. Nice. I mean, everything's just so much cheaper and easier to do, right? Like, it's kind of wild. Kind of loving it. I wanted to do more timed orders, but it was not to be. Should we cut down on the cutting? Or what we could do is just sacrifice some coal. I think we have lots of coal, right? 40 something of it. Throw another lizard in here. Keep that coal coming. I'm gonna max it out at like 200 coal. Like, let's just have a ton of it. That can be like our win condition of like we just get enough, you know, just get enough. You should use planks and build these. Where are the woodcutters? Being able to double the amount of planks to me is like more important than anything. What is going on here? Oh, we'll just stop favoriting. And then let's make sure that we maintain some diligence when it comes to building roadways to the things that we're interested in. Did this get resolved? Okay. Well, let's keep cutting. You guys cut into this zone. You guys, I mean, there's so many like non-dangerous biomes that I guess we're gonna cut into, but I'd rather cut into the dangerous glades. +1 resolve for every 3 levels of standing. Gain a stack of wealth, +1 for every 2 caches opened. This is what I want to do. This is just so consistent, it's hard to lose. Let's do the caches. I have faith. We're going to get some caches, okay? More beavers would be nice. Beavers really are what I need because that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to cut some planks, double up some goods. This here just needs a park and some blue. So here's the second park. And then the blue can be the signpost here. And a couple bushes. And I mean, all of this is so awkward. The garden back here as well. Why not? Could get some fire shrines. Eggs, don't care. Geyser, don't care. Who likes working here? It would be our boy, but it's not. Instead, we're going to start getting some drizzle water. Apparently, we're going to produce it very quickly in here, right? Oh, we don't need to be burning coal anymore. This is always drizzle, so you can always get drizzle water if you like. This is a pointless building right now. Okay. Can we get into some more dangerous glades, please? I guess we can over here. Get us into here, please. And where is... I guess we do have a lot of humans now. I don't really know where they came from. Just... What do we want? We don't have a tremendous amount of food, I'm seeing. Could just get a field kitchen. You know? Send somebody to work here again. Could also make more pipes, but I don't really care for that. What, I guess you guys don't need any parts. What do you need to work well? You need storm water. This is storm water over here. We could build this pump. Happiness things. All right, first of all, trade routes. Like, are we really not able to trade? Like, what's going on here? That sucks. We definitely don't need 8 of these. So why don't we just buy a whole bunch of... I mean, we do need some planks, but I was really hoping that we could get a bunch of tools. They're still quite expensive, but... that'll just jump our plank count pretty strong. And now, you guys, just to be sure, You are only using planks here. Yeah, okay. There's good chances. There's good chances, all right? What do we got down here? More just steam crap. But another +1 global resolve for every 2 things resolved. I do have tools. I'd rather not use them. What, do you have barrels? No. What else could be used here? Okay, it's just going to be tools. Send a couple guys and girls over. We could welcome new people here. We could buy the cooperage. That allows us to build the things that we want. These barrels. We need more metal, though. Like, a lot of metal. Also, we do have a forager's camp, but we don't have... Oh, we do have the forager's camp. Okay. So that means that we can get from the big things. Ah, nice. Well, let's get one of them over here then. That seems pretty good, actually. Let's make sure that there's some level of pathway connection here. And then what I'd really like is to get a new, like, hearth set up in this region, maybe, would be strong. And then a new, to make sure that actually happens, a warehouse. I think they can just face each other in a weird way. That's like a thing. Getting new people would also be high on the list to do. We can just use some berries to do that. What do you got for me? 50, 20. I don't have any oil. I'd be willing to fight for oil, though. What, perks tied to agriculture. How am I going to get oil? You're going to give me oil? No, you're going to give me metals. You're going to give me people. This is not oil. I mean, I really want oil. Is there any way I can make oil with any of these things? No. Oil, oil, oil. Must be funny in a rich man's world. What if we made jerky over here? That isn't related to the oil at all, but it's something we could do. The cooperage down there could be pretty big as well. Man, I really wanted that mission, but it ain't it. Can do some of these at least. Alright, well, if we're not... I mean, it's so good. It's so good with the ancient artifact and everything. I'm going to take it anyway, and then we're going to call in the trader. We're going to call in the trader. Oil me. We got to get... Oh, no, we got to sacrifice coal and oil. Even kind of harder or more wasteful. We can keep people happy, though. Sure. Why not? We should have waited till the next season, to be honest, but we could also re-roll. Oil? 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 Oil at the press! Okay, I mean, that's... Now I regret calling in the trader, but let's make this high priority, and we can use vegetables or meat to do it.
Hello.
Hello! I mean, you have oil, so we could just buy your oil. Here's like some packs and some other packs. Buy an extra couple oils just in case. Buy some grain. We don't need to buy grain. Guess we just save some of these for trading, you know? Yeah, okay, well, this will make people productive. And don't use it. You can use the coal, I guess, but be better. Well, I guess it is good if you use the coal, because really, the kiln should be giving us bricks all day and then giving us coal all day. You guys are all out of things to be doing. Help build, please. You guys come here. Making flour actually like makes sense. Like you should try and get 30 oil and then maybe like 50 flour, and you can make the flour out of like whatever, man. In fact, I'll put 2 people over here. I think that's gonna work out well because, well, because reasons, I guess. There's 2-star flour there. It's 1-star flour here. Never mind, don't do that. And now you only need 1 person. 1 person goes here. Make provisions. Try and get 25 of them. Use whatever you have to. And then make... Oh, I guess we had a cooperage here, but... Then make up to 50 flour. And then this here is going to be the... Yeah, okay. There's a lot of good things that we have going, but I'm a little scattershot in focus, as you've... I'm sure been aware. So that's pretty solid. This is incredible. We're gonna get, what is this? Is this literally 5 oil per minute, right? And then these last longer. So we could almost run oil in like perpetuity, like forever we could have increased production. I do feel like we're being screwed over to an extent because I really want, us to be finding the archaeology stuff. Like this whole run, the purpose of this run was to do archaeology, in my opinion. What's all of this? And this is one of those every dangerous and forbidden glade gives -2. That is, that's a really bad go, man. We don't want that at all. We really don't. So that will keep people happy. So we just really need to maintain the hostility, but every time we cut into different glades, hostility is going to increase. So, yeah. So it's going to be tricky, I would say. This warehouse should be the highest priority thing. Do that, please. Burn. I'm surprised. I thought we had infinite coal. I would give you stormwater to make you work harder. You get more production and extra yield and increased production. I think that's totally fair. I'd even get I'd get a blight rod on you if I could. Let's just make sure we always have stormwater and we just go to town on it, because the storm season, I betcha, is too short to get a meaningful amount. Oh, this is already built. Is right, I think. We definitely don't need to be burning the wood anymore. In fact, we ran out of it. Oopsie. What about you? Where's our hostility ones? Global happiness every time we do goods. This is pretty cool too, but we'll do the trading is good. How much money do we have? 10? I mean, come on, gang. Where's the what's going on here? Let's go here. What do we got? Happy lizards, packs. We'll do happy lizards. The butcher, fine. Do we need more beavers? I mean, I guess. I kind of like the beavers because they're just awesome, but also I should be able to build some really killer housing for them, because all they need is planks. So like we should be able to fight the sadness, get down with the sickness, and everything else based on that. That's enough beaver housing for a little bit, though. Woodcutters be out there doing wood cutting. Crude workstation be crude workstationing. How many tools do we have? 9? Really not that many? Did just get 6 more. But we might need it in here. This needs... I mean, it could just take provisions. So let's go ahead and sign a couple of boys to it. Here, we would like to rebuild this for 10 planks. It's also spooky. Good to know. And then this here could give us +2 to beer production. Honestly, traders arriving sooner is probably stronger than that. Let's do this cash. And then we could also use some housing for some more lizards. Some lizzies. Some glizzy lizzies. What are you working on here? A couple of packs. I guess you're done for the next little bit. Can we please trade with someone? Like... I feel like I'm going insane right now. Where is the provisions? Where are the provisions? Somebody get the provisions put together. We have 5 of these now. Okay, great. And we have no... And you guys... Okay, this is done now, though. So we can get you built up. We can replace lizards into here. And there we go. So that's going to get us a whole bunch of cool things. These goods and stuff are fine. We don't have any... You guys need to know that you can use this. And you guys need to know that you can also make tools out of this. And then you... you can make jerky. Why are we not making jerky here as well? You could do it using the oil. And maybe 50 of this. And you're all out of storm water. But that's okay, because now we're going to get the pump boys going. So far, so good, right? And then nobody's using the water that you're even making right now. Do we have... Like, who... Like, do you use stormwater? No. Who uses water? Who could use the water? Like, you could use this water if you had pipes. And here is where the press is. And at the press, we make oil. But we really don't need to make any oil because reasons. Okay. I mean, I'm tracking. I feel like I'm having a meltdown, but we're slowly getting through it. Stamping thing. Being able to make coats is cool, but everything else sucks. The temple is at least something that fulfills a need that we're missing for service. So fine. I mean, I'm making the ugliest city. Like, I'm not even sticking to my grid. It's pretty god-awful. I don't even know that you can make rain collectors anymore. I do want this, though. Collect rain. Crafting. Oh, okay. We could just build them. And then we could hand these in. Sure. I guess this is considered a rain collector? The geyser pump? I mean, now we need even more piping, though, which is annoying. But probably worthwhile. What do you got for me, gang? First of all, trade routes, though. Like, finally, some trade routes we can do. Some trade routes we can do. Some trade routes we can do. Okay. Don't feel so bad now. Do you have perks? Clearance, longer. Woodcutters, faster. Being like, what if I just sold you a bunch of coal? I could sell you oil as well, but $12 is enough for you to give me some money. Enough money. And then you also have some pipes. Like, the pipes would be really convenient right now. I need 7 of them. So here's a part. I didn't even know where I got that machine stuff from. I don't want to give you my part, actually. Take that back. Just sell a bunch of coal. We should be able to make coal pretty well. And there. Longer clearance. And somebody should get a geyser here. And then this is a... I could increase that building's production. I don't want to. But this is the one. I want the field kitchen. I want one of our kitchens. Do we have a better food production facility yet? Like, what's going on here? Look at our impatience too. Like, it's basically not moved. It's kind of incredible. You don't need to be there. And then I'm assuming that we have enough housing here. We sure do. So if only, what do you need more of? You need another park. And then you need another park's worth of barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you need 2 more fire shrines. Oh, we do not like hostility in this season. How much fuel do we have? Not nearly as much as I thought we might. Well, I'm pretty sure that's gonna kill us with this bat ability. So how do we get around that? I think we start burning some oil. That'll get people to be more productive with their time. This needs to be moved like closer to the tree line. And this, honestly, you guys could move closer to this depot. Then you could just drop things off and take breaks way faster. So that's pretty legit. We are running out of coal, like, extremely fast. It's not great. But at least people are enjoying the food, you know? So you beavers just enjoy. I mean, we don't even have to worry about it, really. Look, like, all of our people are pissed and dying. But it doesn't matter. Because, like, the storms are so short that, like, whatever, man. It is what it is. So we don't need jerky from you, but we could take everything else. So you would take berries. You would take berries. We do have flour. So sure, we go here and just dial it up. You guys make all the biscuits you can, and we should be good. Get insects. Get oil. Fuel recipes are faster. I mean, that helps us in both making oil and everything else, really. Making oil and making coal. So we should be good to go. We need more lizards. We need a second rain collector. This is a geyser pump. Okay, advanced rain collector counted. The geyser pump did not. I see now. The rain collector costs 3 parts. Advanced rain collector costs more. Okay, well, we'll just throw a rain collector all the way over here. I mean, I really don't think we need it. I'm just gonna put it in Narnia. Herbalist camp. Is there anything to... Oh, what about you? What have you been doing? Oh, nothing, because it hasn't even provoked. Why don't you guys go and rebuild this market then? -3 global resolve every 45 seconds. Okay, well. We have a lot of resolve right now. We'll be fine. We are absolutely running it. Running it down. You are done. It's +2 to production. This is so much easier to control. We should be trading though. Where's the trading? Like there's some. I really don't want to give this away, but fine. How much money do we have? Enough to buy a slot somewhere. Let's instead make sure that we do get the archaeologist office. Okay, that's a good start. Let's send somebody here and tell them to make us 20 of these, and 10 of these. Should be fine. You can use planks. That's fine. And you can use this, and actually let's get 2 people doing that. Seems legit. If we had a trader here, it would be ideal, but the timing has not worked out for this. Though at least now we have all the woodcutters going over here, and they're very close to some stuff. I think we got it cut into a new glade, right? Like, is it not time? So, like, if you guys can do this, that would be cool. This woodcutter thing, like, yeah, why don't you just, I mean, I'm just zooming all over the place, but, like, there's so few dangerous glades, and those are the ones I want to cut into. But whatever, we'll cut into this and this. We did get a new thing. Like, there's so many goals I had for this run, and they're not happening because we don't have a way of limiting our, not exposure, but we're not able to limit our, I'm so struggling right now to speak. We're not able to limit the hostility, and we have the bat thing, which is the, oh, every time you open up this dangerous glades, they're dangerous. And it's like, great, thanks. I wanted to do an exploration run to try and get all this stuff, but it's not happening. Why are you so pissed? Oh, the haunted thing is really built up. It's only 6 seconds away, though. You're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Everybody can carry more. And luxury does a lot, but it's fine. We could do another like hearth over here, I guess, but I don't see a tremendous amount of value. Sacrifices last longer. That would be good. Production of food, good. Fuel burns longer. I think I just like both of these. What else can we get? Well, we actually have quite a few bricks now. We have a lot of rock. 14 to, yeah, I mean, we can sell rock. That's fine. And then I would like to buy $4 more. And then give us some tools. She doesn't have any, like, iron or anything, unfortunately, but...
Yes.
We could also get some grain, but we now can produce grain, so we should be fine. Sea marrow is worth collecting, but I guess not now because it's not a good time. Like, we already have enough things that our people are doing. Well, that's not true. I have 4 builders right now, so whatever, man. Let's get the stone cutter going. We have parts, so fine. I always go for they can carry additional items. All workers can carry 10 additional items. Or glade event working speed is faster. Let's take that this time. Every 2 hostilities gains simple tool production. Minus 15 hostility is better, in my opinion. And then everybody gets a chance of doubling their production if they so choose and are lucky. What did we just get in terms of... Well, first of all, yes, absolutely sell some stuff. And then some biscuits, you know what, fine. And then here, 30 metal bars, baby. Let's go. That's huge. That's massive for us. That is so good. So fertile soil, more things to claim, 300% upsettedness is pretty nasty. We'll probably have enough oil to do it when the time comes. Luxury goods. Tablets are high on our list. More big stone piles that we can chop into. I don't really care for either of these. I'm using my wood pretty heavily, but I don't see how I'm making trade goods, so we're just going to keep making wood. Could do the cooperage, right? We could also make cosmetics out of oil. That's something that's like actually worth talking about. And what about you? This is the archaeology. Yo, let's go. And this is just a living matter. That's totally something we can handle. And then the dig. We have water and we have planks. So send in the boys. Oh no, salvage. No. We want to dig deeper. So far, so good. And then we have to make sure we start this one once the storm season's a little bit more under control. Let's go ahead and just start by doing this. That gets us down to 3 sadness. Another one gets us to there. That's still too high, I think. Let's see how much this drops our resolve once the bat is engaged. Yeah, it's just too high. So now we take these woodcutters and we tell them to get lost. And that should be enough to, like, now everyone's happy all of a sudden. Until the coal runs out, of course. What, okay. I mean, I don't know what had happened, but maybe we lost one of our tablets or something. What about here? Any tablets? No. Any tablets? No. We do have, like, the luxuries, though, which is pretty cute. More bars and stuff. Like, that's kind of cool, but... You know what we don't have any of? Is freaking... We have literally 0 blight people. The blight posts. So why don't we get that set up over here? And let's make sure that we get a bunch of... Where are my lizards at? Let's replace lizards with beavers so that we can put a bunch of happy lizards into here. And you guys should use coal, and you should make bars. This is lovely. This is actually really good. Now, what type of structure are you? You're a blue one, which means that over here, we need more blue... What? No, we don't need more blue water. We just need more pipes. How soon's the next trade? Pretty far. I mean, we can get a pipe right now. I mean, that spiked the unhappiness, but fine by me, brother. I don't care. So somebody's got to go here. It can be a lizard. Get us like 15 of this stuff and do it with coal. And then this event is at 6 minutes, so we can't wait any longer. Go ahead, bring the oil over. That's pretty sketchy, I'm seeing. But is that really that bad? People are pretty upset, aren't they? If you leave rainwater for a while, it will begin to release pleasant warm vapor. Food production plus 10% for every 50 units of drizzle water stored. I mean, like, that's fine. Protected trade, though. Every time you sell 25 worth of amber. Let's go. That's incredible. Finally, we got, like, a hostility reducing item. And now we can go do a bunch of trading. Wow. How crazy is that? We need people to not be so sad, though. So here's a little bit of coal burn. Nope, that's not anything. What are we gonna do about that? Why is it so bad? Because we're doing this. We could use some people here. You have nothing to do here. You guys have done a great job making food, presumably. But now you're out of berries. Do you have any... I mean, you don't, but if you did, wouldn't that have been cool? And we have, like, no food either. So, like, it's pretty bad, actually. Do we have tools? We have 8 tools. I should have had people over here a while ago. Just to, make that all happen. Yeah, and everything's using coal, so I don't know. I guess we tell you guys to use oil and not coal for a little bit. Because that should work, right? And then here, you guys just, like, really gotta make the fuel. And you guys are making fabric as best you can. Scouts are idle. So investigate the next level, use drizzle water, and oil. Crap. And I thought that we could make cosmetics. Yes, we can. So, and if we do it with beavers, things will be good. So let's get the beavers. Oh my god, do you see the beavers are all about to leave? Well, they're not all about to leave, but they're going to leave quite soon. We have 40 of this now, too. Let's go here, get 35 of this. 35, please. A beaver carpenter left. That's not bueno, but I guess you guys aren't doing anything anyway because you have no wood. And we have no wood because we're not cutting wood. Oh, I see the problem. I absolutely see the problem. That's why we have so many extra beavers. And that's why everything's ground to a halt and we have no food and everyone's dying. Great. Well, I feel like I've made mistakes in my career. Where is... You know what we gotta do? Call you immediately, and then let's reduce hostility as fast as we can. Craftsman, sure. 10 seconds. Well, crap. So we need to get like a whole bunch of like money, trade, and swapping. Don't get me wrong. Oh, there are trade routes we can do. Don't want to sell that though. Sell you. I want to give you a whole bunch of stuff. So like, here's a bunch of this. Here's a bunch of that. You know what? We actually have bone marrow now. How long is this event? 42 seconds. How long is it now? 21. Okay. Trader Joe. I would like to give you these packs of crops, these packs of building materials, this fire thing, and $24. I would like you to give me some happiness, some of this. Actually, I don't want to give you my money because I want to buy things down here. And we can buy that one right away. +3 to plank production would be pretty sick. I need like at least $5. Probably 6. And then yeah. Then brick. I think we make pretty decent bricks around here. Done. And then we got extra money from doing trading. So how much is this trader thing at now? If we did another $10, we get another -15. But I don't actually think we need it. Like, I really don't. We have so much homelessness. Like, that's really the problem. And we have so much homelessness because I can't build homes. Because I have no building materials. Specifically planks. But now... where are my BBs? They're doing everything that I don't need them doing, basically. I mean, now this is done, so we should be good to go. Okay, where are the beavers at? Like, I don't need you guys down at the stonecutters camp anymore. I mean, I want somebody to be there, but like, I want you more badly, more than anything else, at the carpenter's hut now. Because now, we should be getting some wood in and stuff. Life should be very good. Everyone's happy. This doesn't need to happen anymore. $10 more. What could we do for $10? I mean, look, we could probably give you a bunch of bricks, can't we? And even some fabric. I mean, then we just get -15 more hostility. And if we just buy some clothes, people will be pretty stoked. I mean, like, let's just keep our people happy, you know? I would love to do more trade routes as well, but I guess I wasn't really paying too much attention to that. How much of this? Okay, so we could send fabric here in a second. Literally, like, very soon. Cool. All right. Woodcutter left. Craftsman left. And beaver left. Okay. So far, so freaking good, my dude. You guys have no more ore. Well, get out there and freaking mine. What the hell? Get to work. Who do you think you are? Also, how many tools do we have? Like, I feel like I've been trying to build tools all goddamn day. And we're just not getting that many of them. Just not... Alright, here's a bunch of ore and other things. So, great. Send the boys to this. And, oh, here's a large bone marrow deposit. So, like, as soon as you're done running this into the barn, come over here and cut this down. And I'd really like to cut to the next level. So we got water. We've got our 30. I don't want to use this. I guess you can send a single... It's only 2 minutes to dig. So it should be smooth. You guys should be able to go over here, because that'll let you cut faster. Also, there is a large berry deposit. I completely kind of lost sight of this here, like 20 minutes ago, because I've just been juggling like crazy. What are we doing that we don't need as much of? Like, we don't need you here or you here. We take a human and we start gathering. You guys have been foraging forever. Probably don't even need to be foraging grain and stuff like that anymore, but honestly, it's okay if we're making fuels. This here could be like 100, for all I care. So you guys get to work on that oil. And then next up, as soon as we have like some planks, let's make sure we get some housing, you know? And this is gonna get us the butcher, jerky, and skewers. I mean, if you say so. I mean, the granary gets us fabric and stuff as well. And packs of foodstuffs. Okay, bone marrow or sea marrow. We don't have any provisions. That's the real problem.
Yeah.
And by no real provisions, I just mean like we don't have any provisions. It's a pretty big no bueno. Go help them out, man. Go help them out, boys. Taking forever to carry all this stuff over. But look at this, everyone's happy. I really wanted to do more Glade events and stuff, but like it's just not happened. At least we have +1 from all of these. We should be getting... I guess they need to finish these provisions. Yeah, we have a lot of plus happiness. How much is this here? Just 1 each. Wow, 1 perk for 1 happiness. The 100 hostility removal is bigger than like anything else, quite frankly. 31 happiness though. Hey-oh. Hey-oh. We need more housing for beavers and humans. Don't have enough for this, but it's fine. Just put some human ones down, and then what we'll do is, I'm pretty sure we need lizard ones. So whenever somebody can get around to that, it'd be great. Just use whatever you can find. And then, honestly, I'm pretty sure we could also use some, like, just all of it. All of it's good. So, we have a lot of this. We have a lot of this, I think. And now everybody's super sad. We do have a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff now, though. And we are able to do Blight Rot without anybody dying. So, 3 coal burn, and a wood burn, and an oil burn, and that's now cheap. So how much is this now? It's only 11 per minute. And this is 15 per minute, and this is 30 per minute. The wood one's a little bit on the rough side, okay, I will admit. If I let go on that, it's probably still fine. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is pretty good. Pretty good. More food, please. I wanted another woodcutter, but I'm realizing now that that would put us over. You guys want to cut us into there. And then archaeology, that's fine by me. The queen, reconstruction, 3 reputation. I mean, do the thing, guys. I mean, that's actually gonna end up winning us the game. So I really wanted to find all of the locations. Instead, it's just not how it went down. Water is not used to power engine. Wood cutting speed is increased for every 150 use. Sure. The Royal Stormwalkers. All trade routes are 40% faster. That's better. That's really what we're after. And then here we can do this. And then we're probably out of provisions? No, not quite. Oh, we're just out of trades. Either way, everything's pretty happy. We shouldn't need to be burning all of this fuel. I don't mind sacrificing some oil though, like 25% production speed. In fact, I'll do 2 stacks and see how long we can sustain that. Get a woodcutter out here. Move this woodcutter closer. All of these houses did end up getting built. So that means that we can probably just double park. I didn't mean to tap it like that. Hopefully that doesn't give you a brain aneurysm. And
Yeah.
what we got here? No, maybe. This sucks. Your perks suck. You can do a little wash here where we buy all their money and sell them a bunch of things for that, including our own money, just to increase the volume of trades happening. And then we can just give them tons of stuff. So give us your tools. Give us some herbs. And then it's still a drizzle, right? So like we want to just buy as much food as we can. Sure. And then again, we're making money for reasons. So now we take all of this and we sell it again. It's pretty incredible when you really get this going. Grain, I guess. That brought down the hostility level. How many planks do we have? We don't have that many planks. Okay, what if I sold you that grain back? For your, or not grain. Yeah, for your planks. And a couple of pipes. Lovely. Okay, I think that... What did that do for here? We're 165 negative, frickin'... Like, everything went so well there. I'd like 100 and negative 65 hostility, and then also I'm pretty sure the trade gave us something else. Yeah, we've gained 9 happiness from doing trading. So like, just an absolute metric ton of positives. You guys take the wood cutting and you come into this glade, and we just won because we finished the thing. So we reconstructed the sea serpent skeleton. Lovely. We got 15 timed orders, and we got 3 timed orders in a single thing. We did get some achievements here. We should be happy, but these are not the ones I was looking for. The game, we like had so much extra time, and we didn't need to get that much resolve, so I feel like we just accidentally won too fast, basically. Too fast. But that's gonna be enough, isn't it? Yeah, so new citadel upgrade, Stormwalker. Cool. Parts every time you sell amber. Cool. Improved tools. Fine. Blight rot. Reduced by 10. So this is cool. Calming water. Hostility reduced by 10 points every time you use 150 water. That to me, I'm like, give me that and give me the Bat faction, right? Give me that Stormwater gang and we go to frickin' town, man. We go to frickin' town. Frick down. And then up here, we can get this right now. So 2% production bonus and more storage. Don't mind if I do. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.